Insane four-wheel drives, every influencer under the sun, and short shorts. It can only mean one thing. The Brisbane 4x4 show is here for 2022, and against all odds, me and the 80 series made it, and I'm absolutely stoked to be here.
Hurry up, Sam. We're going to Brisbane.
Give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes later.
Let's go to Brisbane. Well, we're not even halfway to Brisbane, folks, and as usual, the car's living up to its name. 80, I mean naughty 40. The alternator is playing up like a second-hand whippersnipper. When you're giving the car speed or revs, it's not charging, but at idle, it's charging. So it beats me. Maybe the voltage regulator in the alternator's on the fritz. Otherwise, potentially there's a bit of belt slip on the pulley, so I've just tightened up the belt as best we can, side of the road, side of the servo, but we'll see how we go. We've got 6 hours further to drive, so hopefully that's fixed the problem and hopefully we can get to Brisbane. Fingers crossed. Now, folks, we're going to take you on a full tour, a full walk around, a couple of interviews, and it's going to be absolute insanity. Welcome to the 2022 Brisbane 4x4 show. Well, my mission here at the Brisbane show is to take these Fulcrum stickers and put them on as many people's rigs here as I possibly can. People that don't particularly want them on their rigs even. So it's going to end one of two ways. In absolute rib-tickling hilariousness, or me getting my head kicked in. So, let's go do it.
Target spotted.
Oh, beautiful. Wait till you see the...
He said he chose his favourite child. It was the Y62, the chopped with a blower on it. Mate, you wanted to talk about this long dog pull-out draw.
Yeah.
I reckon it's time we see it in action.
Absolutely, mate. Well, come have a look. Mate, there's such a wasted cavity in this Y62. So what can we do different on these ones? Bear with me on this, and you'll have to edit this out because I'm not very good at opening these.
Moments later.
Look at that, straight up. How amazing is the use of that space? I don't know, you can keep all your special toys in there.
That's right. There's a few 12-volt chargers going on in here and a couple of suction cups going on. I reckon it'd be good. Well, there's some very well-known rigs here today at the Brisbane 4x4 show, and this one is no different. This is, of course, Mr. JMaxx Novara, looking very nice. I've already checked the fridge. There's no cold beers, so there's not really much left here for me to do, but it's good to see some actual rigs being built, used, and abused, not just for the Instagram likes. Bravest thing I'm doing at this show today is going to try and sit my long black for the first time of the day. And I'm going to guarantee you it's going to be about 800 degrees. I'm going to burn the roof of my mouth. I'm going to be in a sour mood for the rest of the show. Here goes nothing.
Got soup.
What do you want? Spanish, not spoons, huh?
Yes.
You want that?
You want that?
You want that? We've got them. We've got them here. A couple of Sams selling it.
Yeah,
Sam squared, folks. Well, you guys have been asking for bigger lifts, more adjustability, stronger, tougher products. Well, we've come to the party with this new F4R range, formulated for results by Formula. Now, these bad boys right here are about to launch, and if you're watching this, you've already missed your chance to see them at the Brisbane show, so you're just going to have to hang out on the YouTube and the website and see when they go live. These are going to knock your socks off. Adjustable, super strong, remote reservoir, all the good things. This really is the most exciting product we've released, and they're on display. Can't wait to see people's reactions. Well, folks, unless you've been living under a bloody rock, you probably know the Patriot twins on Instagram. They have built, I'm going to say it, I'm going to go back on everything I've been saying recently. They've actually built the toughest 40 series in the country. This thing hasn't been unveiled yet. Tomorrow is the day, and it's absolutely off its chops. Boys, what are you most excited about? We'll start here.
Well, I'm just most excited like to see everyone else's reactions, because obviously everybody has been watching it on the YouTube, and now to see everyone just like get in it and have a look, I'm so keen. Absolutely.
Yeah, mate, there's going to be some insane reactions, I reckon. I don't think they've seen a truck like this before. Mate, what about you? What are you most excited about?
I'm probably most keen to actually get this thing out on the road and drive it after building it for 18 months. So yeah, just keen.
Yeah, absolutely. Folks, imagine building a car for 18 months and then you still had to wait a couple of days before you could drive the thing because your dad puts it under a big black tarp. Unbloody believable. Well, this is where we're going to insert some sick photos of it unveiled. Boys, you've built a masterpiece. Well done.
Hold the covers off, boys! Yeah, boys, round of applause!
Come with me, because inside of this room, this part of the convention centre, we've got all the big players, TJM, ARB, Patriot, Red Arc, all the big dogs. And as far as pissing contest goes, it doesn't get much bigger than this. Well, I reckon the hottest 79 of the 4x4 show this year's probably got to go to this JMaxx Kraken rig. It has got a heap of power, an insane suspension setup, and you know I've got a soft spot for Trep, so I reckon the award goes to that. We've grabbed one of the JMaxx boys, Rourke, and he's going to run us through exactly what they've done to this thing, because under the engine bay here is absolute insanity.
How you going, boys? Yeah, we've got a brand new crate motor from Toyota. Plus 100 injectors, G450 G-turbo, fab intake system with the twin airboxes and twin snorkels. It's got a 3.5-inch exhaust. It's got all the JMaxx suspension you can think of underneath it, sheet metal diffs. It's got a Buffalo tipper tray. You name it, this car's pretty much got it. We pretty much no expense spared on this one.
This lady's got a bigger microphone than me. She thinks she can overpower me. Audacity. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been the Brisbane show, folks. 3 days of sunburn, heat stroke, absolutely raging headaches, benders, playing up like a second-hand chainsaw. That's a wrap.